Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Lahm looking for options for movement. Quick look, then it's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Ernest. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Quarter of an hour played. Nicely weighted ball. Botafogo yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Quality ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos.
Might want to be careful there.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Lam. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Great vision. Can he finish? Goal! There is the breakthrough. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Burnley are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, a decent chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Botafogo really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Burnley get the second half going. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Seedorf. Oh, they could break here. And Araujo knocks it out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. And claimed it back swiftly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Lam. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Well, that has not gone well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Roberto Carlos. Botafogo have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lahm chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lahm. Roberto Carlos. That looks a good ball through. And this is Roberto Carlos. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lahm closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lovely feet. Played in by Roberto. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And here's Platini. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rice picks it up out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Bullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Lahm delivers. He rises! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Searching pass he's played there. This looks promising.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bale. Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Pele can get it clear.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well measured.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. And it's Gullit. Passes short and sharp. It's Bale! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 23.
Time for a change in personnel.
Para a entrada do
Botafogo
jogador,
take the lead.
Camisa
Look, he's the
11.
one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ferdinand. It's anyone's ball now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And it's Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Pele! Araujo tries to clear. Pirlo. Lahm. That's good play. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Half-time, extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 6. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
And we're off for the final time.
Teremos uma substituição.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out of play for a goal kick. Bullet. Bellingham. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Zanetti. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And this is Bale. It's made its way to him. Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking. Botafogo close now to seeing this one through to the end. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Michel Platini. Little pass back. Looking for the run. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Bale shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Pullet is the next to run the gauntlet. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Botafogo from one behind. And he sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Platini will take their second. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Roberto Carlos is the third man to step forward. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Botafogo with this chance to pull two clear. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And that doubles their lead. He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's won it! Botafogo have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, what a way to finish.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now, can they get him away? And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Thuram cuts it out. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Botafogo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That's a decent clearance. What a throw in.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Burnley look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Lahm. Hernes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And they can counter here. Seedorf. Lahm.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Could move up a gear here. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different...
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Seedorf. That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Hullet. And the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cross in, looks like a good one. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. That's tidy. Cleared without complication. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got full. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Have to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Botafogo certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Botafogo are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe.
There they go, hunting again.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. Thuram. Ernest has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Lahm wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Vieira. Quality ball. Burnley have it back and can go again. Pelé, there's the shot! Cleared without hesitation. Played in by Roberto Carlos. That has been knocked clear.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 9, camisa 20, camisa 14, camisa 22.
Can he finish? He scored! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Burnley get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's got his cross in. Botafogo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Opts to play it. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's intervened well there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Luis Suarez. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Araujo gets it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos, a picture of focus and alertness. And that has left him in a heap. Lam, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
That has not gone well.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Šeško. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's being urged to shoot. Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador Camisa 4. Substituição em
Foot in.
andamento.
Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And that should get the job done. Pirlo. Chance here to counter. Rice. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's gone backward here. And he can clear it away. So that's it. It is all over. Botafogo pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Botafogo truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition.